Shima.
She's a published author, I believe.
There we are. 2 hours. What the fuck? Matt, while observing the jury, could you tell that they weren't buying the prosecution's case?
No, I had no idea. I thought I was going to get found not guilty, or guilty. I'm sorry. I thought I was done. The whole time I was in jail, even though I'm like, I mean, why was I even there? I didn't trust anyone. I didn't trust. I mean, they didn't need any evidence to give me to the grand jury to indict me. They didn't need any evidence to investigate me. They didn't need any evidence to arrest me. Why would I think the jury would feel any differently?
Yeah.
So,
well, this is a good question, Matt. Right? This is a good question. How did you celebrate afterwards?
How did I celebrate?
Yeah, you just got your freedom. What did you do?
I didn't really. I didn't have a party or anything.
No. But did you go?
I called my friends and just talked to my family and my friends. I mean, it was fantastic. It was a fantastic feeling.
Yeah. Did you get your phone back?
What's that?
I say, did you get your phone back? Did you get all that stuff back the very that day? And then
I called the police. I called Holloway, and I'm like, hey man, can I get my stuff back now? And he's and I immediately got a call from my lawyer going, what are you doing? Do not call them. Get out of town. What are you, nuts? I'm like, fuck them, man. I want my shit back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
My phone, my computer, all my stuff. I mean, I didn't know where anything was, dude. They stole my home. All my possessions were gone. Everything. You go to jail for 15 months, your life goes away. Away. All your bills, all anything, it's all gone. Emily's estate. You wait. If you ever want to go into Emily's estate, like I was the sole beneficiary on her estate. I wouldn't even call it estate. She was worth about $500,000, if that's what you want to call an estate. You know how much money I got? You know how much I got out of that? You don't even want to know because I don't want to discuss financial matters, but I got raped. It was bad. But I'm free.
You're free. But did you? So when you come out of jail, though, where did you go? I mean, that very moment, because you didn't have your phone, you didn't have anything. So what did you do?
I didn't have anything. I had my stepfather and my stepmother were at the final day when they had the verdict. I mean, I'll cry. I can't even talk about it. They were there. They got me out of there. And a friend of mine, his name's Cameron, who was mentioned in the trial. It's my son's friend. He was caring for my car while I was in there. We didn't know what to do with my car, so I gave my car to Cameron, and he drove it around. He's one of my son's friends. And as soon as I got out, he's like, "Here's your car back, man." So I had a car. I had friends and family. They took care of me when I got out of jail. And I got out of Columbus. I just left, later. Went to see some friends in Florida and Georgia, and ended up out here in Vegas.
What was your first meal?
Steak, a big salad, because you don't want to know how bad the food is. And Emily and I were eating so healthy. All of a sudden, I'm eating like the worst food you could fucking imagine. It's horrible. Yeah. And so I had a big salad. I had a big steak. Cameron's parents took me out to a steakhouse, and I had a big, thick, juicy, rare steak. It was great.
Happy days.
Happy days.
And how long did you have to? Well, I know it's going back, but how long did you have to wait for your phone and stuff then?
The day I got out, because my stepmother and my father, when he was alive, they were taking care of my bills. And one of the suggestions was, I think it was because the police told them to, was don't cancel his phone service because all that data would get erased. So I had money. I gave them power of attorney, and they were paying for things for me. They were helping me. So I had my same phone number when I got out, and I just went right to my Sprint PCS, and I just bought a new phone, put it on my credit card, and I got a new phone. And then because it took about a month for me to get some of my stuff back from the evidence room at Westerville Police Department, and I use the computers, but they're a little. I mean, should I use them? They had my phone, they had my computers. It's awful. It's so dirty and filthy what they did to me, man. It's awful. I'm not afraid because I'm in the right. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm online talking because I'm innocent. I'm not afraid to say what I'm saying. I'm not. I don't care. What are they going to do? But I've been told you probably shouldn't be doing it because these are dangerous people. Government's dangerous, man. They're just...
Yeah.
Truth, justice doesn't mean anything. That's the biggest thing that you people can get from this. Guilt or innocence is secondary. It's a business. When they show up at your house, if your spouse goes missing, they're not trying to solve the case. They're trying to close it. And if they can close it with you, who's innocent, they don't care. They need to close the case, and they're lazy. So the easiest person to do that with is the husband. That's why it's always the husband, right? No, it's not always the husband. It's just the easiest person to make a case on. It's the easiest guy. He's there. Look at his phone records. Look at, they're fighting on phone. Look at he called her a bitch that day. Bring a case up on him. Yeah, but we don't really have a lot of evidence against the man. So who cares? He might get found not guilty at trial. So what?
Yeah.
Let's just close this fucking case, man. They're devil people. They're sick with greed and power, and it's government. I mean, you as like a journalist, you want to be a really good journalist. You got to be a good journalist to be successful. You know, do you have to be a good journalist if you work for the government? You don't have to do shit. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be good at all. There's no competition.
Yeah, no.
It's a scam. It's a fucking scam, man. Don't trust police. Don't trust prosecutors. Don't trust policemen, detectives. Don't. Because they're not there to help you.
And Dr. Hines, have you got anything to add?